Fortnite summer event is here, and you know what that means. The item shop is literally covered in pages and pages of amazing skins. And so today, we're going to break down my top 5 Fortnite summer skins. At number 5, we got Scuba Crystal. Now, Scuba Crystal, or actually just the regular Crystal, is known for being a pretty sweaty skin, and I feel like this skin sort of takes that up to 11 with a really nice color scheme, like nice blue and pink colors, and also giving you just like a little more of a sleeker look, I guess. Really giving you the ability to customize your pickaxe, your gliders, and all sorts of things, giving you a really unique look. Now, as often as I see the regular crystal skin, I don't see the Scuba Crystal skin nearly as often, which I think means is a perfect opportunity to really have your own skin that's unique. Now, as I mentioned, she sort of goes with everything. Of course, I prefer Downpour for my glider, just sort of unifying that scuba water theme. As far as pickaxes go, I try to stick to like a pinkish color, like this Nanner Bloom hammer that I really love. Coming in at number 4, we have everyone's favorite spy, Midsummer Midas, who seems to be taking a bit of a break or a little bit of a vacation. And again, with this, it's a really infamous skin, and I feel like the summer version just sort of takes it up a notch with a bunch of custom ability. Of course, it fits with pretty much anything black and gold, and it also gives you the ability to get that like coveted effect where your weapons turn gold, which, if you missed out on that Chapter 2 Battle Pass and you didn't get the original Midas, this gives you that opportunity. And of course, nothing beats having a legendary Havoc pump shotgun that is actually gold. I really love this. Now, as far as contrails and gliders and stuff, there's quite a few things that fully gold set. I love the gold crowbar the best. But, of course, nothing beats Classified. It really is just a killer umbrella. Now, if you're lucky to have completed most of the battle passes, you'll find any gold item really fits well with these skins. Coming in at number 3, we got Midas's sister, Beach Jewels. Now, again, this is a pretty famous skin that is just made better by being simple. You get the custom ability of having the additional tattoos, which I think is really cool. I think it looks better than the original Jewel skin, skin I actually really like. The one thing that does kind of bother me is the rest of the set is pretty basic, but the skin itself really elevates it. And as far as the whole bundle goes, she's bundled with Brutus, which I wish she was bundled with Midas because that would be like a really killer bundle. I wish the bundles were different. That doesn't mean I don't love Beach Brutus, and he's actually my number 2 pick because, again, he is just super intimidating. He's a super well-known, super famous skin. He pops up in pretty much any kind of trailer. He's always around. You see him. He's been, a sort of a fixture in the Fortnite space, whether it's the Beach Brutus or just the normal Brutus skin. And he's got the added benefit of being one of the few skins that actually has an additional pickaxe back bling that is integrated together with the back bling, so the pickaxe comes out of the actual back bling. And while these Chapter 2 skins are pretty famous, nothing holds a candle to my number 1 spot, Summer Drift. Now, Drift is an iconic Fortnite skin being first released in Chapter 5. The original skin was my first battle pass, so it was the first skin I ever got. So naturally, the Summer Drift is just sort of a continuation of that. Again, being like a simpler version of an already iconic skin. And there's so many little treats and tricks, like the Kitsune mask hanging off his short. The original Season 5 pickaxe being cut into a dual pickaxe. This glider that is sort of a recall of the original Drift glider. And the nice thing about this bundle is, if you maybe don't have the V-Bucks or don't want to spend the, for the entire bundle, there is such a backlog of Drift items from, past battle passes or even the Fortnite crew that the odds of you having something that will match this skin are pretty good. This Season 10 glider is a favorite of mine that I like using no matter what. The Season 10 glider, I feel sort of fits with that black. There's a couple of other umbrellas, but that's kind of the one I would go with if I was going specifically with an umbrella. There's a ton of wraps, too, that are, either in the Drift set itself or just sort of share that similar, fluorescent, neonish theme, that sort of black and gold theme that I really love, and I know a lot of people really love, and I think that's why Drift is just such an iconic skin that we sort of see as kind of the de facto face of Fortnite. I wouldn't necessarily call it the like mascot or anything, but I think it's definitely one of the skins we see the most in Fortnite's advertisements and stuff, and I think the Summer Drift is just an extension of that. The Drift skin was the first skin I ever got in Fortnite, so it's always going to hold a special place in my heart, and that's why I put it at number 1. That's going to do it for my top 5 summer skins. As I mentioned before, the summer event is currently going on, and the item shop is really starting to get really, really long because they like to keep these skins in the item shop basically throughout the event. But it is important to note that the event does end in 4 days on July 18th. So if you want to get any of these skins, you do have a little bit of time. Maybe if you've got to grind out a few more levels on the battle pass to get a couple more hundred V-Bucks, but I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't wait on any of these because while they are in the item shop now and they usually stay throughout the entirety of the summer event, once the summer event is gone, these are typically gone for the rest of the year. So we won't see these until the summer event of 2024, and that's a long time to go without skins, which I wouldn't necessarily call these rare skins, but you just don't see them that often, and that's why I always make sure to pick up any during this event as soon as I can. Now, if you are short on V-Bucks, make sure you subscribe to my channel because we give away V-Bucks all the time in videos. So next time you see a video, make sure you pay attention, and I usually leave the instructions at the end of the video, like right now. Make sure you leave a comment telling me what your favorite summer Fortnite skin is. Every week, I pick a winner to send some V-Bucks your way. So make sure to subscribe, leave the comment. Again, I want to know what your favorite summer Fortnite skin is. And at the end of every week, I pick a winner. So make sure you subscribe, give that thumbs up button a click, and I will catch you guys in the next video.